Hello, my name is Sarah Duff. I'm going to train you on how to go door-to-door canvassing today. So first of all, you're going to want to be very confident when you go to the door because you have to sell what it is you're trying to say. So I work in the marijuana law reform movement, and this could work for any progressive law that you're trying to pass. So when I go to the door, I say, "Hi, I'm collecting signatures on a petition that would end criminal penalties for personal marijuana offenses to free up jail space for violent criminals. Would you like to sign?" And so they will either say yes or no. If they say no, you're going to want to leave as fast as possible and be very polite and thank them for their time. If they're trying to engage you and talk to you and debate, your chance to try to interrupt them and get out of there because you're only going to waste time there. One way you could say, or one way to say that is, thank you very much, oh, I appreciate it, and start walking out the door. Or you could say no more. Really, say no more. Also, if they, moving on actually, if they do sign, that is your chance. You can ask them for money at that point. So let's say they're signing. I would say, "I'm really excited about this campaign. I think this is the best chance ever that we've had at being able to create positive change. And everyone's really pulling together, and I'm really impressed with that. Can you spare $50 for the campaign today?" So there you go. You just first time because you probably have to ask 3 times before you can actually get a donation. So most of the time they're going to say no, and then you say, "Oh, I completely understand, especially in this economy, but as you know, these laws have been around for 75 years and we haven't gotten anywhere with them in a really long time, and this is really the time to change that, and people are really pulling together and we really need your support. How about $25? So there you go. You just asked the second time. If they say no again, then you can say $10 in a questioning way. If you have any particular information on the person, like say they really enjoy the Blazers or something like that, you could say $10 is much less than buying a Blazers ticket. We're Trailblazers fans here in Portland. So if you have maybe some other information, like say they are big fans of the cattle industry or something, and they just have something there, you could say, "Oh, it's 2 burgers worth." But whatever works, or you could just say $10 in a questioning fashion. You know you're really on to something if they're kind of starting to break down. They say, "No, if they're saying something like that, you've got to ask a 4th time, however many times it really takes. Okay, 4 is really probably the maximum, but you can probably get something done if they're really starting to break down like that. So look out for that kind of behavior. It's also nice if you keep tabs on where you've been so that you can get back in touch with those people when it's time to get out the vote. So you're going to want to have a database going. You're going to want to log whether or not they've signed and whether or not they've donated. You can also create a list of emails and text messages and get people informed on how the campaign is going, because particularly if they've signed and they seem semi-enthusiastic about it, they might want to know. And that can also help you with fundraising events in the future as well. Another good thing is if you can get the database from voter rolls, the Secretary of State's office, to find out where the registered Democrats and independents are, because that can really help narrow down your search. So that's pretty much it. You guys can do it. Go out there, get confident, practice a million times or however many times it takes before you can go up there and say it flawlessly. Good luck, and let's make laws better.